Hi guys, it's me Vin Exclusive and welcome to my YouTube channel. For today's segment, I'll be showing to everyone how the Cherry Smart Access application works, how it functions, how's the interface, and many more. And of course, I will answer some of your questions and comments on my previous vlog. So if you want to know more about what's gonna happen next on this video, then keep on watching. And so anyway, the application name installed to our mobile devices is the Carlinko app. So click mo lang siya. And then sa interface niya, makikita natin na color white talaga, purely yung background. I hope that everyone can see it kasi daytime kami nag video. But you can also change naman then the dark mode, pwede rin naman. Turning natin ng on, pero mas hindi nakita. Balik ko na lang. Upon signing in dito sa ating application, we can see the fuel capacity which is 100%. And then makikita natin yung icon of course ni Cherry Tigo REV. On the lower part, we can see two number. Number 1 is the 1,698 kilometers mileage, which is yun yung total na tinakbo ni REV, and then sa other side naman is 1,094 kilometer. O yung range na pwede pang takbuhin, combination ng electric and then the ICE or the internal combustion engine. And then we can also see here yung tire pressure or the TPMS. Good thing meron tayong different units such as the PSI, KPA, and then the bar. Pero ako mas prefer ko talaga si PSI. So currently ang status, makikita natin lahat dito, and at the same time yung temperature ng gulong natin. And then sa lower part, we have three function, which is the energy consumption measurement, fuel consumption measurement, and then the voltage ng battery. And then sa second one naman is the control. Dito sa ating three buttons sa lower part, yung middle is control. Now we can see sa upper part yung range, which is 64 kilometers, or yung charge ng battery. And then other one naman is the fuel range. And then icon ng sasakyan, we have the Bluetooth connection, and then ito, device network normal. Ayun. Or yung signal mismo ng device natin. And then we have so many functions here such as locking the door, unlocking the door when you press this, lock. So we can see naman na nag-lock na yung sasakyan. So later on, papakita ko sa inyo in detailed. And then window, we have trunk function, search, sunroof, and then engine. And then sa may lower part naman, we have the smart aircon control. We have the temperature, we have the turning off and on, yung one-click heating, and then one-click cooling. Tapos meron tayong icon dito na arrow para mas makita natin yung buong interface. May mga ibang function dito na hindi naman siya related, such as ito, yung heat. Kasi yung steering wheel natin ay hindi naman umiinit. And then ventilation ng seat, nandito rin, pwede mo na rin siyang i-control. And then dito may specific temperature kung gusto mo siyang iset, kung 20 degrees Celsius, 21 degrees Celsius, and so on. And then ito, as I mentioned earlier, we have one-click heating, one-click cooling, air purification, and then defogging. So balik tayo dito. Sa lower part, we have the charge status. So currently, ang charge ng battery ko ay nasa 70%. If charging, kahit sa bahay or sa mall, makikita nyo ito nag-animate siya. Ibig sabihin, charging siya. Tapos makikita natin current yung status ng sasakyan. We have the uncharged status, power, we have the current cruise. So ibig sabihin, yung 70% ko, pwede pa akong tumakbo ng 64 kilometers. And then we have the reminder, scheduling charging. Sa advanced travel, actually hindi ko pa ito natatry eh. Ang nakalagay lang dito is after starting a scheduled trip, the vehicle will start 10 minutes in advance. MY or my, this is parang profile na rin. So currently, nandito lang naman si VIN or the vehicle identification number, serial number, and then pangalan ng sasakyan, yung inyong plate number also shows here, and then vehicle. So lahat ng detalye ng sasakyan mo nakalagay na dito. Maintenance period, pwede mo rin siyang i-monitor dito. and then authorization, service, account, user, device, log, dark mode, settings. Notify siya eh. Kung makikita nyo dito, ayan, so makikita natin dito is a notification center, yung plate number, kung door unlock, kung nag-open yung window, so lahat yan magno-notify sa'yo. And that's how it works for the Cherry Smart Access application. In-install to nung last March 21. Actually, yun yung event ni Cherry na REV App Connect. So lahat ng transition, lahat ng installation sa mobile devices naming mga REV owners, napakabilis lang yung nangyari. Mga 5 to 10 minutes. As long as, number one, kailangan yung battery ng sasakyan natin is more than 20%. And of course, kailangan dala-dala natin yung ating mga susi. Yun lang naman yung sinabi nila na kailangan na okay para maging smooth talaga yung installation ng CarLink Co o yung connectivity ng car natin to our mobile devices. Currently, kung makikita nyo naman sa likod ko, si REV ay naka-lock. So, i-unlock natin using this. I don't have the key with me as long as open yung Bluetooth niyo and then you have data connection or Wi-Fi connection para maging smooth yung operation ng ating app sa sasakyan natin. Yan. So, nag-unlock yung sasakyan. Check natin. See? Nice. Lock na natin. So, nag-lock si REV. Next naman is window. Sa window, we have 3 options. It's either on, which is i-open nyo yung window, and then off or vent. So pag on, lahat yan magbubukas. Check natin. Opening window ang status and it opened. So i-close naman natin. And then kapag okay na yung operation niya, may lalabas na notification na window opening completed. So close naman natin. So nag-close siya. And then meron din tayong option dito na vent. Pag vent, na-try ko na to, konti lang ng opening. Parang yung init lumabas bago ka pumasok sa loob. So check natin, window and vent. Yan. Makikita nyo, yes, nag-open siya. Lahat ng window, ganito lang yung opening niya. So parang meron siyang specific measurement. Nice. Function din siya to open the trunk or the tailgate by pressing this one. Opening trunk. So isasara natin ngayon. And check na rin natin syempre si anti-pinch control. So close. Nag-work naman si anti-pinch control natin. Siyempre, ang lumabas dito is trunk closing failed. So, ibig sabihin, kinlose mo, may humarang, nagbukas ulit. So, i-close ulit natin. Closing trunk. And it works. Nice. And I will show to everyone naman kung paano nag-work si search. Si search, for example, is nasa mall ka. Hinahanap mo yung sasakyan mo, hindi mo siya makita at all. So, pwede mo namang i-click si search para horn si REV para madinig mo. So, testing natin. Search button. So, aside sa nag-horn siya, yung headlight niya umilaw, and then, yung ating sequential turning signals, umilaw din siya. Nice. Check naman natin si sunroof. 3 options then. We have the open, tilt, and then close. Pag tilt, parang nagkaroon lang tayo ng konting ventilation sa loob. So medyo minimal lang yung opening. Pero ang gagawin natin right now is to open fully si sunroof. So click sunroof and then open. Yung sunshade is nag-open sa loob. And right now, you can see naman na nag-animate na and nag-open na yung ating sunroof. Click close. I'm just using my phone and it's closing. Nag-notify na dito na sunroof completed. Nice. Now, let's check naman si engine. Kasi we can also turn on the engine, turn on the aircon. Starting, activation completed. So wala naman tayong maririnig dahil this one is PHEV or the plug-in hybrid electric vehicle. Come here. May maririnig kayo. Yun. Yun ay yung sa aircon. Ibig sabihin, bukas na rin kasi yung aircon. Makikita nyo na rin naman na umiilaw na si DRL o yung ating daytime running light. And let's go inside. Let's check. Yan. So, it's working and ang nakalagay is remote mode. Step on brake pedal to normal mode. Nice! Sagutin ko naman yung mga questions ninyo and comments dun sa previous vlog. Si at Griffin Tupa S5084. Sir, kamusta naman yung after sale support, parts, maintenance, also since previous owner ka ng Tigo, kamusta naman yung reliability, build quality, also the resale value of the brand? I own a Honda Civic and I'm planning to upgrade to a 7-seater. Lumalaki na ang pamilya. I'm torn between the BYD Tang DMI and the Tigo REV. Malaki kasi ang price different ng Tang. Now, sa first question mo naman, if how about the after sale support? So wala naman ako masasabi. We had our warehouse tour. Lahat ng parts nandun, available talaga siya. And may code yon or parang serial code na parang may QR code na chine-check nila para tugma talaga yung parts. Kung ano yung nasira sa'yo, madali nilang madedetermine, madedeliver, and at the same time, may install. You just need to coordinate lang sa inyo specific after sale service team. Yung previous owner ka ng Tigo, kamusta naman yung reliability, build quality, and also the resale value of the brand? Kung paano ko alagaan si 7 Pro before, wala namang nasira at wala namang kahit anong problem. Quality sa reliability, for me, it's very reliable. Depende na lang kung paano natin talaga aalagaan yung sasakyan natin. Kasi kung barubal talaga tayo, malamang sa malamang kahit anong brand yan, masisira talaga yan. BYD Tang DMI or Tigo REV, I'm not saying this dahil meron na akong Tigo REV, pero nakadepende pa rin talaga sa'yo at saka sa budget mo. Pero ako, okay na ako dito. Wala na rin kasi ako sa brand eh. MEB NGMS, ilang hours bago mapuno yung battery? Actually, yung sasagot ko dito is depende. Kung chinarge mo siya nang meron ka pang remaining 30%, remaining 20%, pero technically speaking sa akin, pagka 30% pa, charge ko na siya up to 80% lang para medyo healthy pa rin yung battery. 4 to 5 hours or 5 to 6 hours, laging nakadepende sa paggamit pa rin natin. At kung ilan yung remaining percent bago mo siya i-charge. First, next naman natin si at Surses, brake, sama. Anyway, ang question niya is, does Chery accept swap? I have Tigo 7 Pro and I'm planning to get that REV LE2. So, ang pinaka-suggestion ko sa'yo is, huwag ka na lang mag-swap. This is based on my observation lang naman and my experience. Hanap ka na lang ng tao na pwede mong pagbentahan ng Tigo 7 Pro mo kasi medyo mas maganda yung resale value. And kung i-discuss mo lahat ng history ng sasakyan, yung totoo talaga, being honest lang na kung nabangga ka, nasiraan ka ng ganito, i-mention mo para kahit papano medyo safe din yung bibili at magkaroon kayo ng magandang deal pag binenta mo. And kapag nag-upgrade ka naman to REV LE, sobrang sulit niya, promise. Sobrang layo ng difference niya. Sobrang mas tipid, plug-in pa, and 7-seater. Nice! And of course, next naman natin is si J Bangs 2023. Bad news, BYD and Chery are making these PHEVs obsolete, meaning no spare parts available. I don't know if you're watching news or checking sa mga social media ni Chery, even sa TikTok, sa YouTube account nila, pero may mga spare parts tayo. Kaya nga tayo merong warehouse sa Valenzuela, Philippines. So, I don't think this is accurate and this is true. Please check everything before we ask these questions. Kasi meron naman, even BYD, meron din silang mga spare parts na available. You just need to coordinate and to communicate properly lang. OCOM, may video ka where you explore the 540-degree camera. So, sa menu, and then we have the AVM or the around view monitor. Ito yung kanyang 360-degree camera. We have the 3D view. Ito naman yung sa mga both sides and different angle. Taka ng settings, transparent, go to translucent, exit. Yan, ganyan siya mag-work. So, parang nakikita mo na rin yung ilalim. And then, another one, transparent. Back. Ayan, so makikita mo siya. Kahit iliko mo yung gulong mo, makikita mo rin dito. Ayan. Tapos, hindi siya naghahang. Kahit anong ano mo dyan, hindi siya maghahang. And you can also see yung both sides natin. Ito yung sa kabilang side, ito naman yung sa kabilang side. Yung sa likod. So, sobrang specific, tsaka sobrang detalyado niya talaga. And then, pwede mong i-zoom sa may part ng engine, zoom sa may rear or dun sa may tailgate. So I think yun lang muna ang vlog natin for today. I hope na nag-enjoy po kayong lahat. And again, please don't forget to follow me on TikTok at Vinicolas de Vera. Don't forget to subscribe para kahit walang kwenta ang araw nyo, ma-feel nyo pa rin na exclusive kayo. And of course, please don't forget na mag-give love sa mga bagay na ginagawa natin para at the end of the day, maging successful tayo. Yun lang muna for now. Thank you so much for watching and see you in the next one. Bye!